streets into a traffic nightmare, and drivers want no part of it. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lois Tomey.
I'm Chris Safadi. Did you know a construction project at one of our busiest intersections is 10 months behind schedule now? The traffic on Colonial and 6 Mile Cypress is so bad, what's supposed to be a quick 5-minute trip ends up dragging out much longer.
And you sit at that light through 4 lights probably before you can finally get onto 6 Mile. It's terrible.
Doesn't seem to be alleviated by any of the construction work that's being done.
Wink News reporter Liz Byro is live in Fort Myers. And Liz, you spoke to FDOT. Why the delay?
FDOT blames supply chain issues dating back to the pandemic. But let me tell you, drivers don't want to hear the reasons. They don't want to hear excuses. They just want traffic to move here on 6 Mile, Cypress, and Colonial instead of the normal stop and start. At the intersection of 6 Mile, Cypress, and Colonial, drivers see red. Red from anger, red from the constant red lights.
That light turns green and red within seconds.
Sometimes you're there 3 times to get through the light.
Once you stop it with a light, it just pushes everything in either direction backwards.
Don't just take Jennifer, Ann, and Evan's word for it. By the time I finish this sentence, look, that's how much time you have to make the light. 8 seconds. That's it. No wonder drivers see red. FDOT controls the lights, so I asked the construction manager why there's so little time to make it through such a big and busy intersection.
We do make adjustments based on the time of year, during summer when there's no school and the snowbirds aren't here. And then as we come into the holidays, we make adjustments.
It's a dynamic system. The lights are on timers, but cameras on some of them monitor traffic and make changes. Like if there's a crash on I-75.
The priority is always I-75 to get everybody off the interstate. So we may make changes to Colonial to hold them back while we clear the interstate.
Back to all this construction. Did you know the work's 10 months behind schedule? FDOT said construction got off to a slow start in 2021 because of supply chain issues, meaning drivers, you've got at least another 10 months of this. Jennifer told me she'll probably see red even when the work is done.
If the person in front of you isn't paying attention to turn left, you miss the light and you're like the second car in line. It's ridiculous. The timing is terrible.
Boy, Liz, with season upon us now, does FDOT expect traffic at Colonial and 6 Mile to get worse before it gets better?
Yeah, Lois, I think that's fair. With so much traffic, there's no way to time these lights to make everyone happy. And that construction, well, they'll take as long as it takes. But FDOT did tell me if there is a signal that historically has very short timing, you can call them and they will look into it. Live at the intersection of Colonial and 6 Mile Cypress, Liz Byro, Wink News.
All right, Liz, thank you.